Okay, welcome to the show. Today we're going to be talking about why, the Smiths don't suck, but they're not very good either.
Facts, dude. The Smiths.
Like, I would I'm okay with the Smiths. All right, they're not a bad band by any means.
Just a tad bit overrated.
So overrated. They're not. They don't do. They're not like groundbreaking or anything. They just kind of suck. You know.
Yeah, songs that are very hard to distinguish from one another.
That's the main thing. I find it so ironic that they're called like stop. They have a song called "Stop Me" if you've heard this one before, and I swear to God, I've heard it before because I listened to their other songs and they all sound the fucking same.
Yeah, you really just listen to one. If you're listening to two songs by the Smiths, could even be from two separate albums. You listen to them back to back, you'd think you're still on the same song. It's very hard.
It's funny with Emilio here. He heard of the Smiths, but I showed him some of the Smiths music, and he was listening to their songs, their most popular songs, and he couldn't tell when the next song started. Like exactly like
so
when
bad.
when the second song started, you're like, huh? What? I didn't even know what happened. It's like, I mean, that was the perfect way to represent how I feel about the Smiths. Like, the music is fine, it's perfectly good. What kind of rock would it be? What kind of rock would you consider it?
Like soft rock, dude. The hell?
Soft rock? I don't know. That's
I don't know.
kind of lo-fi-ish in a way.
Eh,
Of its
yeah.
era. A progressive rock,
Mm,
it's not bad rock. It's pretty. It's okay.
it's alright, but it's nothing to go crazy
Oh
about.
no, no. If you're a Smiths fan, you're delusional. There's
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing that great about the Smiths.
Yeah, if you like the Smiths, I don't like you. Yeah.
Well, no.
Very.
If you like the Smiths, there's something wrong with you. I don't hate you or nothing, but
I hate you.
I
If
just I,
you
I despise Smiths
if
fans.
you are a fanboy about the Smiths, you need to go outside.
Yeah, you're not a charming man. Let's just say
Common
that.
themes among Smiths fans are loving bedroom pop, I would imagine, cuz very similar.
Oh, exactly the same.
Mhm.
Oh
It's
my
very
god.
bland and dull.
Yeah, and like we said, it all sounds the fucking same, just like bedroom
Mhm.
pop.
Honestly.
Fucking Smiths.
Mhm.
This charming man is a good song though.
Yeah. I think that's probably the any song out of all theirs that sounds the most different.
I don't know what it is though. Like, you listen to a Smith song, they just sound the same. What is it, like the drum, the guitar, the vocals?
All of it. Like the vocals, hardly anything that changes.
And when they
It's
do,
all very dull.
when they do sing, you can hardly tell what they're saying too, because they don't,
Mhm.
they don't have any,
It's very soft.
you know. I don't know. I guess it's personal preference, but it's not because they just suck. They're just bad.
Mhm.
What do you think? Do you think the Smiths are worthwhile? Do you think they should be disposed of in music entirely? Do you think they're worth having around?
Guess they're worth having around, but they're nothing special.
That's,
Really, I don't think they should get any awards for anything.
that's the thing with these like bands like this. You know the ones.
Mhm.
In the '80s, these English rock bands. Everybody thinks they're the shit, but they're not that good. They're okay.
They all had a very similar style.
It's kind of aloof. It's not very
Mhm.
cat. They're trying to be artsy. They're trying to have meaning.
Which isn't very good.
Yeah, just make the song good, and then the song will be good. You don't have to make the song
Yeah.
like important.
Cuz the audience, the mainstream music audience doesn't care about meaning. They just care if it sounds good, man.
Yeah,
Just make it palatable and it'll succeed.
yeah. People just want to listen to music that they like listening to. And if you
Mhm.
make if you make music that's not fun to listen to, don't make music.
Yeah.
or if you do, don't act like you're making something like grand. Sell it as it is, just kind of like tasteless rock, That's all it
Yeah.
is. It's just like
Mhm.
it's like a group of kids just rocking out, That's cool, you know. These aren't like killer songs though.
Exactly.
Well, I think we squeezed like 5 minutes out of the Smiths. Is that all we have to say?
I think so.
We have nothing else to say.
All we have to say is that we don't like the Smiths very much.
Yeah, we don't hate the Smiths. We don't really like them either.
The Smiths suck, but they don't suck that bad.
Yeah, I mean, this Charming Man's still a good song. But
Yeah.
the Smiths, now what the fuck's up with the Smiths? Why are they so popular?
They gotta fix themselves, I swear.
Meat is Murder was their second album. It hit fucking what was it, #1 in the European Top 100. It's like,
God damn.
I don't get it. Morrissey, I think he's the lead singer of the Smiths.
Yeah.
He's had some good songs,
Mm.
but I don't know. He's got an annoying voice. I don't like his voice.
However, Smiths over Olivia Rodrigo. She is awful.
Oh, I would listen.
Awful
I would listen to
artist.
every Smith song ever.
I'd listened to the one Smith song they re-released 30 times over like 90 albums
Dude,
on a repeat.
I would listen to a Smith song that was like re-recorded live in like 2008
Oh my god.
with like bad audio, and they sound like they're dying on stage.
Yeah.
I
Rather
would
listen to
that
that.
over Olivia Rodrigo, dude.
Honestly,
My
food
God.
that tries to go for a 90s aesthetic even though she was born in the 2000s.
Literally,
It's not
born
even
2003.
like she was born in the 90s.
And if you're gonna do something like that, you gotta do it well, and it wasn't done well,
Yeah, it was done pretty mediocre. Maybe even a little below average.
Yeah.
Wasn't very great.
Like you just slap a VHS filter over something like that. It's like,
Mhm.
yeah, just lazy, just really lazy.
Yeah.
At least the Smiths, they put something into this. It wasn't
Yeah,
that good.
They put the same thing into every song.
It wasn't great, but it was something.
Worked.
Olivia Rodrigo's like nothing. The song
Yeah.
means nothing.
Means nothing. One album, very bad.
Not even that
Not
catchy.
very bad. Yeah.
And that's another thing. The song's not that, it's not that fun to listen to,
No.
It's like,
You
yeah,
can listen to it once and it's easily forgettable.
like I can't think like if you don't hum like, Olivia Rodrigo's #1 song in your head cuz it's not fun to hum,
Exactly.
What is her #1 song?
I think it's driver's license.
Like you hum that in your head. What do you go? It's not fun to listen to.
No, it is not.
Not an earworm. It's all
It's,
meaningless.
It's a very Gen Z album.
Yeah.
It sounds very, very 21st century. And sometimes it's not a bad thing, but in this case, it's just not really great.
Gen Z stuff, it's not bad. It's only bad when there's nothing behind it, You gotta put some oomph in there, some gusto,
Mm-hmm.
If it's just like tasteless and boring, then then I'm gonna hate it. I'm just gonna hate it because there's nothing to latch onto there.
It's also there's very little variation between a lot of Gen Z stuff. It's always very one topic, one subject, and everyone just does that.
And that's kind of like the Smiths. But the thing with the Smiths is that all their songs are, they're okay.
Yeah.
All these new songs, they're awful. They're not that great. They all have these like edgy lyrics over these bright color. I don't get it. It's
It
conflicting.
doesn't make sense. It is very conflicting. Whereas the Smiths, they got whatever the hell is going on over there, but it they have a very slow, kind of moody tone with it, and I guess it works.
the Smiths make me feel something. Like that's like
Mhm.
that is that. It's good music. Even if I
Yeah.
hate the Smiths, by the way, I hate them.
I
But
hate the Smiths.
I despise the Smiths. But at least the Smiths, they have like a thing going. Like I get that. They have like a little bit of
Yeah.
angst, but it's understandable. What's with this like this with newer pop? It's like what am I listening to? You're saying angry stuff, but it's all bright.
Yeah. Doesn't
the,
make any sense.
the carpet doesn't match the drapes, and that doesn't make any sense to me.
They're trying to go for very catchy but meaningful, but I don't know. It just doesn't work.
You can't have both. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't keep, fun, catchy earworm and, oh my God, this is life.
I'm sad.
I'm so sad.
I'm so sad. I need normal pills, right? It's like it doesn't work.
But the fact is,
The Smiths suck.
I hate the
I
Smiths.
hate the Smiths.
I hate them. I hate the Smiths so much. Oh my God.
If you're gonna obsess about anyone, don't obsess about the Smiths.
Literally any other 80s
You
indie
have-
band.
You
obsess
have
over.
millions of music artists around the world across different generations that you could obsess over. And you obsess over the Smiths?
If you're gonna obsess over something, obsess over something that's, better than okay,
Yeah.
Then it'll be understandable when you ruin it.
Mhm.
Now, with the Smiths, I just don't like the Smiths.
You see someone that likes the Smiths and you're like, oh, they're a very bland person.
They're not very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
They like the Smiths.
Yeah, they like the Smiths. That reflects.
Yeah. This liking the Smiths says a lot about society.
Says a lot about you, who you are as a person. And I don't think you would want to hang around a crowd like
Yeah.
the Smiths.
Yeah, I wouldn't talk to the Smiths. I would if I saw the Smiths in person. To be honest, I would stick my leg out and try to trip the Smiths if they walked by me. And then
I would trip the whole band.
Then I would help them up. I would help them up afterwards because I hate the Smiths, but they're not
Yeah.
that bad. They're okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I would personally prank call the Smiths every single day, but then I'd call them right back and tell them, I did that to you and I'm very sorry.
You
But
know,
I'd do it again right after.
You gotta apologize. They didn't do anything
Yeah.
wrong. I just hate them. I just don't like them.
Yeah, they're just not good. Let's see.
The Smiths.
The Smiths, modern artists, Smiths.
Okay, indie rock. The Smiths.
Mm-hmm. Friggin', damn.
Like if you wanna like this, what is this?
Oh, wow.
Huh? Were they were vegetarians too?
That makes sense.
That actually does make sense. I don't know. Do you have any problem with vegetarians there?
Not exactly. Although the ones that obsess over telling others that they're vegetarians and shaming others for not being it, I got a problem with that.
They're not really about that. I don't think it's not a problem. The Smiths. What about How Soon Is Now? That's a good song. That's a great song.
Yeah.
You know that song?
Probably not. I might have listened to it, but it
Remember?
sounds.
I Am Human.
the
I
other
Need
one.
to Be Loved. Remember that one?
No. No.
What? It was on The Wedding Singer? Is in the Wedding Singer soundtrack? No?
No.
How Soon Is Now by the Smiths. You must have heard it. Look for it.
Yeah, I am right now.
All right.
Oh yeah, who hasn't heard this song? Yeah,
It's a great song,
it's
though.
a very good song. It actually sounds a bit different from other ones too.
Yeah. See, look, the best Smith songs are the ones that pop. They stand out.
Mm-hmm. And then the rest are just the rest.
You know, they're almost like a one-hit wonder in a way.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit. A little bigger, I guess, but in terms of their songs, not much different, I'd say.
Yeah. A very bland catalog.
I think it's a European thing. Maybe it's just like,
I think so. It might be.
just that Europop is kind of bland itself. A little bit
Yeah.
most of the time, sometime.
Yeah, very bland. Yeah, Europeans are just all around bad for music. I think that's what we're really getting around to say right
Yeah.
now.
I can't think of one good European like music group. I can't think of a single damn group, dude.
Not even one.
Like,
Not even a single dude either.
yeah, I
Like,
can't think of
just-
like any good music that's come out of like Europe at all. I can't
Okay,
think of any.
maybe like Daft Punk.
Oh,
though.
Daft Punk. Yeah, I love Daft
But-
Punk.
Yeah, I love Daft Punk. Rip to Daft Punk though.
Rest in peace, Daft
Splitting
Punk.
up. Yeah, rest in peace, Daft Punk, for splitting up.
Yeah.
But one of the best groups of the 21st century, best duos, very good duo. They really paved the way for electronic music.
What do you mean they paved the way for electronic music?
I don't know, dude.
The hell you're
Friggin-
talking about? No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't. Nobody.
Yeah,
No.
they did.
No,
yeah, they
the
did.
path for electronic music was already paved like good 10 to 15 years before they came along.
Yeah, I don't know, because they debuted in 1997.
Yeah. And
And then-
and when was electronic music the most popular? Would you say?
1997.
Wrong.
When?
The late 70s to the early 80s had a whole rejuvenation.
No,
Yes.
That doesn't count.
Oh, but
That
you-
doesn't count.
You're gonna try to sit here and pretend that all that electronic
'Cause-
music that came before it was just nah.
Because their music had real words. It wasn't two metal robots saying stuff.
What
Just
video,
random
what are
stuff.
you installing the Buggles now? Have you you
Sure.
listened to the Age of Plastic album?
No.
No? Okay. You don't know anything about electronic
No.
music then. Get out of
No,
here.
I don't.
A video killed the radio star.
The hell? Now you're just saying words.
Okay. You know what? Fuck the Smiths. I hate the Smiths.
Yeah, the Smiths are awful.
I think we're missing the point here. Electronic music is great, not because Daft Punk started it or
Because
anything.
Daft Punk started it.
The Smiths are boring. I don't like the Smiths, and you shouldn't like the Smiths either. And if you do, there's something wrong with you.
If you like the Smiths, turn around and leave right now.
Yeah, leave the call. Leave. Don't listen. Stop listening to the podcast.
Stop. If you love the Smiths, leave.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Yeah, and never come back. And don't talk
Never.
to people. Just don't talk
Yeah.
at all.
Just don't go outside,
Yes,
honestly.
yeah, make it.
Stay inside.
Never,
Die.
never listen to music again.
Yeah, just die. You know, people like you. Because if you reproduce, you will then teach your children to love the Smiths as much as you do. That is not good.
I don't know about that, Emilio. I think the
We
Smith.
need the Smiths breed to die off. And then create a whole new
What,
genre.
a Daft Punk society. You want
a
to?
Daft Punk society.
Yeah. Okay.
A society of people who then love Daft Punk instead of the Smiths.
Yeah, worshiping a faceless god. Okay.
Instead of people that had faces that had one expression on them all the time.
You know what's weird about Daft Punk?
What?
They just copied the Moo Cookbook. Like they're exactly the same.
Yeah, except they came out with Robot Rock.
Yeah,
and
and
that was different.
yeah, but what Daft Punk came out with cover of Black Hole Sun. So the same thing.
Yeah,
On a
Around
Moog.
the World was very
Around the world,
influential
around the
song.
world sucks, dude. That's a
It
shitty.
does. It kind of does. It's just the same, I guess, phrase. I don't even know. Same lyric, over and over again.
Like, what is it? What is it? World around the world, around the world, around the world. That's all it is. That's the song.
Sounds very club, but like low end club
Yeah.
that
What,
you'll probably get mugged at.
what kind of music do you play in a club, Emilio? Tell me.
Around the World by Daft Punk.
No. You play pop music.
Exactly.
What do you think they play in clubs now? What do you think they play in clubs
Pop.
these days?
It's pop and rap. Pop and rap.
No, they don't. They don't play rap.
The R&B.
They-
R&B.
What's the difference between R&B and rap, anyways?
R&B loves sex.
And rap doesn't.
No, they love drugs, money, and sex.
You're really doing these like giant
Generalizations.
These huge genres, so much justice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
R&B.
Maybe rap has changed. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
rap
don't pay
rap has
attention.
definitely changed.
I don't pay attention to it.
You're not looking.
all.
What about you look at the Hammer? What was MC Hammer rapping about?
Not being able to touch him.
Everything MC Hammer did in the 80s and 90s would be considered R&B by your standards almost.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird how R&B became rap? No. Rap became R&B. No, wait. Okay. No. It became like this. Yesterday's rap became today's R&B. Today's R&B is
R&B.
like yesterday's rap. Today's
Mhm.
rap is like completely new. And what happened to yesterday's R&B? It's gone.
Yeah.
This fucking analogy makes no sense.
It doesn't, but that's how
Yeah,
it is.
screw the Smiths, man. Fuck the Smiths.
Yeah, the Smiths are bad. Ariana Grande ruined music. Olivia Rodrigo produced one of the most mid albums and is getting a lot of credit.
And by mid, we mean bad.
Yeah,
let's make-
hella
let's-
mid.
Let's make that clear. That is hella mid, but that means it sucks. That means
It's so
that means
bad.
it's like one of the worst albums I've ever listened to.
Yeah, and Nirvana is overrated too. That
And
one.
That goes without saying. We don't have to say that.
Yeah.
If you're a Nirvana fan, you should listen to the
Leave.
Smiths. You should
Yeah, if
listen
you're
to the
Nirvana.
Smiths. You would love the Smiths.
You would love the Smiths. And then once you listen to both, don't go outside.
Yeah.
Please.
After you listen to both of those, then you start listening to I don't know. What's the most bland form of music you can ever imagine?
The Smiths.
Like 2010s pop class like violin instrumentals. That's what you start
Oh
listening
yeah,
to.
yeah. Just listen to violin instrumentals.
Like-
definitely.
Like freaking like Katy Perry's Dark Horse played on a
Like,
violin.
yeah,
That's
like Piano Guys or something
yeah,
like
that's
that. I
that's
don't
what you
know.
listen to. You listen
Just
to
teacher
covers,
music or something.
freaking classroom working music.
I don't get why all teachers love that. They love it.
I
They
guess-
love
I
those
guess-
piano covers.
I guess they think, if I play just like regular old classical music, students are gonna hate it. But if I play, Get Lucky on a violin, all the kids are gonna love it. They love that.
Oh my god. If I play Around the World on violin, students will love this class.
Now I gotta find that.
Around the World on violin.
World violin.
Probably even worse than original Around the World.
Man, Around the World. Ooh, this is an old cover. It doesn't matter. I hate the Smiths. The Smiths are bad, but I don't hate the Smiths. They're okay, but they suck.
Mhm.
They're absolutely terrible. And
Bad people.
they've had maybe one good song, yes. Two good songs, yes. I don't know a third. I just don't know it. I'm not a Smithy or whatever the hell you guys call yourselves.
Smithsonian Museum.
Yeah,
not one of 'em.
Smithsonian's. That's a good one. I don't think make like meat is murder. I don't think meat is murder like you guys do. I know you
Yeah,
guys.
meat is meat.
Yeah, meat is something I
Meat is
eat.
food. Meat is not murder.
Yeah, meat is a delicious meal I have.
Mm-hmm. Meat is a part of my diet. It is not murder. Last time I checked. The Queen is also not dead. Queen Elizabeth II is very well alive.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh.
My girlfriend is not in a coma.
And the man's not really charming.
Yeah, he kind
Like,
of sucks.
yeah, honestly, he kind of looks like the Smiths if they were put in human form. Just very bland.
Ooh, please, please, please let me get what I want. Was covered by some electronic group, but it was really good. It was in a.
Because it was different.
Yeah, it sounded nice. It was like nice and calm, and had like had a feel to it. Like I really felt that song, but the Smiths version sucks.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
it's
Makes
crappy.
sense. Mm-hmm.
Sheila will not take a bow. Some girls are smaller than others. Have you thought of that?
I know. I have not thought of that. Very strange name.
What is?
Some girls are smaller than others.
No, the song's called "Some Girls Are Bigger Than Others," and I was making fun of it, because
Hey, but both are true.
Ooh, it's
Some
another.
are bigger, some are
I like
smaller.
this song title. That joke isn't funny anymore.
Yeah. I like the song "The Headmaster Ritual."
God damn. But what difference does it make?
Yeah.
That's a good song. I like that Smith song.
Hand in glove, but if the glove does not fit, you must acquit.
Yeah. Half a person. Yeah, what about a full person, idiot?
Yeah, what happens if it's a full person? Come on, pretty girls make graves? Does that mean ugly girls, don't? They have their graves already made by the pretty girls?
So, some girls are bigger than others, but pretty girls are buried. Huh? You gonna kill someone, Smiths?
Yeah, are the big girls that are pretty
Yeah. What
digging
about?
graves?
Yeah, I don't get it.
But
You're giving me mixed signals, Smith.
so what? Yeah, Mr. Smith, come on.
Yeah, come on, Johnny Smith.
I
know
don't
you're
owe
out
you
there.
anything. You might owe me a lot. That's not speaking for everyone.
Hey, but I don't owe you nothing, Smiths.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know. No one owes the Smiths anything.
Man, screw the Smiths.
I owe you for getting me interested in music. Hell no. No one has ever said that. Frankly, Mr. Shankly, I'm sorry that your name was even mentioned anywhere near the Smiths. That sucks.
I gotta say though, "Girlfriend in a Coma" is a hilarious title for a song. Like, how do you think of that? Some kind
Whoa.
of terrible, sick band would have to think of a song called "Girlfriend in a
Damn.
Coma."
The Smiths even have a song called Cemetery Gates, and it's not even the best song called Cemetery Gates. How does that make you feel, Smiths? How does that make you feel?
Who upped them? Who made the better Cemetery Graves?
Pantera in 1990 with Cemetery Gates. That sucks, dude. You had a 2-minute 41-second song that got obliterated by a 7-minute and 2-second song called Cemetery Gates. And it's more popular. How do you feel now? 4 years. 4 years go by and your song is nothing.
Yeah, fuck the Smiths.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a dude with a literal used to have a heroin addiction made a better song called Cemetery Gates than you. How do you feel?
Lame ass
You-
Smiths.
You are trash.
I don't even want to talk about them anymore. They're not even worth talking about no more.
Yeah, Smiths are done. They're canceled.
Yeah, we're canceling the Smiths. Not because they did anything wrong, but just because, I
They're
just don't,
bad.
I don't like them. I don't like the
Yeah.
Smiths.
Yeah, not a big fan.
They suck, but, they're not that bad. They're okay. They have good songs.
Mm-hmm.
But I hate the Smiths. Like, the Smiths? Fuck the Smiths. There's some of their songs, though. Me likey.
Alright.
I like those. Those are nice.
Yeah, I'll take them.
Yeah.
Hey, gimme.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
No,
The song's for free?
No.
I'll take it.
No, give it to me right fucking now. Give it to me.
No,
No.
me. I
no,
want
no,
it.
No, give me the songs.
No, give me the.
No,
Are
you
we
fucking
really
give me the
fighting over
songs. Hey.
Smith songs?
I'm
Hello.
fu- I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
I want the Smith
Yeah, I'm gonna
songs.
get you.